Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back. Electrified Rider here. Well, I was out on a ride on this beautiful fall day. We've had overcast skies, rain over the past few days, so it was really nice to be able to get out and head out for a ride this weekend. Sunday, light traffic in general. I'm out on the veteran Sherman S. Notice in today's video is that I'm doing a lot of transition riding, going from the standing position to the seated position, going back and forth with the flow of the ride. I find that being able to use both of these riding styles just enhances the overall ride experience. I have the most fun in the standing position, but getting down into the seated position allows me to get more streamlined if I'm up against a headwind, and generally I'm able to accelerate a bit quicker and hit a higher top speed when I'm down in that seated position. So in today's ride, I'm hitting some of the main roads through town, hitting some back roads, nice scenic ride. And I just want to mention, with my riding style, I find it's really important to be fully geared up. And I'm geared up to the T here. I've got a Liat full body armor underneath my jacket. My jacket's also armored, so I've got literally double protection on my back, my elbows, my shoulders. I'm wearing wrist guards, leather riding gloves. I've also got some padded shorts under my jeans, knee protection, and some high-top motorcycle riding shoes. Combine all of that with a DOT-approved helmet and a Cardo communication system so I can monitor my wheel if I'm heading towards the threshold of what the wheel's capable of doing, which, by the way, I was hitting the beeps most of this ride today. I've got my Sherman S set up so that it starts beeping at me at 43 miles per hour. I can get this wheel up to about 46, 47. I don't want to push it any further than that. It's too close to the threshold for my liking. So when I get the beeps at around 43, I know I've still got a little bit of headroom to go. But switching from a wheel like the Commander GT Pro to the Sherman S, I got to kind of rein it in a little bit, but no complaints. I absolutely love this wheel. When I'm out on rides like this, I often get to thinking and daydreaming about what wheel I may have the pleasure of riding in the future. There's a lot of great wheels out on the market today. The one that probably piques my interest the most at this point is the veteran Sherman L by Leaperkim. All in all, it looks like a fantastic wheel. I've been very happy with my Leaperkim wheels, both the Lynx and the Sherman S. And although the Sherman L is groundbreaking in many ways, has a great safety rating, and of course a nice comfortable and zippy ride. I wish it just had a little bit more to give in the way of power. At this point I've maxed out all the wheels that I'm riding, and I really look forward to the day when there's a little bit more top speed to tap into. But I've just been having a blast on all my wheels. I think it's safe to say that I probably got a bit of an EUC addiction at this point. Generally speaking, when I wake up in the morning, almost always the first thing on my mind is when I'm going to be able to get out on a ride today. And this is a great thing. For me, the EUC has been nothing but a benefit to my overall life. It has just brought a ton of joy. It's helped me to focus more on my health, because the healthier you are, the better you ride, the better you feel. It's all connected. And so having a hobby like this that's just exciting and fun to partake in every day, it makes it a lot easier to stay on top of your health, prioritize your health, and then you reap all the benefits that come along with that. But yeah, I'm celebrating my first year on the EUC as of November 20th. It's officially been a full year since I've been riding now, and it's amazing the difference just 6 months make. 6 months ago, I thought I was, pretty good on the wheel, feeling pretty good. But if I correlate it to the way I feel when I'm riding now, it's so much different. It's just the more time you put on the wheel, the more confident you get, and the more situations that you come across, the more dialed in you are to all the different scenarios that can take place. Now, it's key, I feel, that when you're out riding, especially if you're on the streets, to just assume that nobody sees you, and maybe even assume that they're all trying to hit you as well, so you just stay out of the way. Now, I know in some of these shots it doesn't look like I'm taking extra precaution, but some of this is just the angle of the camera and such. I'm always giving myself a way out of situations, and even when I push it a little bit, I'm always very cautious and thinking about, well, what if this car just swings in front of me, or a car door flings open on the side of the road, that sort of thing. I'm always looking for that. But honestly, my friends, this is just the way I enjoy riding. I definitely love just going for a chill cruise as well, especially if you're around friends or whatever. But when I'm geared up and dialed in, I like to just get out there and ride. But regardless of your riding style, where you're at in your EUC game, it's all good. Everybody is having fun regardless of where they're at, trust me. So I just encourage everybody who gets into this sport, this hobby, if you're new to it, to just do your thing. You might watch other people's videos and get some ideas or even become inspired or what have you, but just do your thing. Don't try to imitate others or try to prove anything to anybody. Whatever you feel most comfortable with and the way you enjoy your ride is the way you should ride. But I feel that a lot of people have almost a false sense of security when they're riding in a car, for example, going 90 on the freeway and basically a metal box. They might be on their phone, they're looking at directions, they get distracted, what have you. So not only do I love riding EUC, but I'm super excited, as I mentioned before, to the future technologies that I foresee coming out in the near future. Things that run on 0-point energy, so basically free energy, hovercraft type vehicles, even personal flying vehicles. This is all going to happen in our lifetime, folks. And there will be those who choose to stay, grounded on four wheels. Then there will be those who are more adventurous and want to get out there and experience some of these new technologies. I'm definitely one of those guys. So anyway, didn't mean to go off on a tangent there. But yeah, it was a great ride today. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. Thoroughly enjoyed the veteran Sherman S. I think that this wheel has its place in history as one of the best EUCs ever made. thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great day. Until next time, have fun out there. Ride safe. I'll be talking to you again real soon. Cheers.